Remember a time when we could dress up and take photos with other nerds in a large condensed hall? People also wore masks just because it was fun. This year we won't have any cosplayers, but that doesn't mean we can't get ready for next year. Welcome to the prop shop, where we check the latest and greatest props out there. This week we're going to take a look at the 3 greatest lightsabers for cosplaying. While there are 3 great lightsabers here, only one takes the cake. So let's start off with our first on the docket. It is Luke's lightsaber from Empire Strikes Back. For Star Wars movie fans, this iconic lightsaber spans all 3 trilogies from Anakin to Rey, and that Skywalker blue makes it an easy choice for cosplaying. You can be Luke, Rey, or Anakin Skywalker, or any other Jedi that carries an iconic blue. All you need is a bathrobe to complete your look. Next up on the docket is of course the greatest villain of all time, Lord Vader. The iconic red draws a lot of attention from far away, and Vader being such an iconic villain, it also draws attention from non-Star Wars fans too. As with all Black Series from Hasbro, much like the Luke Skywalker one, it comes on with a standard LED, and of course, it has its sound effects as well. It's powered by a standard AAA battery, which you will need to access from the back. Batteries not included. One of the cool things about these is that the blade actually rises up from the bottom, just like in the movies. Of course, with your Hasbro series, they've done a lot of Star Wars props in the past, so you can't go wrong with them. Each one is approximately around $200, but they do go on sale. I have seen neopixel versions of the Darth Vader lightsaber, however they do cost $400, and if you think I'm spending $400 on a lightsaber, you're going to be crazy. While it isn't as bright, Hasbro does do a pretty decent job on their LEDs, and of course, their chrome finish as well as their plastic touches bring the lightsaber to its true value. Before we get into our top spot with our number 1 lightsaber for cosplay, let's take a quick look at some of the specs for all 3 lightsabers. The lightsabers come with a 33-inch blade, LED, and all of them do have metal finishes on them. The Hasbro lightsabers do meet the needs of most consumers, unless you want to go dueling. Which brings us to our top spot. Of course, it is the Darth Maul lightsaber. On its own, this lightsaber looks stupid and does absolutely nothing for you. But combine it with a second piece, you got yourself an 8-foot stripper pole. Why they sold this thing in 2 halves beats me, because it's definitely the stupidest thing ever if you buy them individually. But of course, in the box already comes the adapter to attach them 2 together, so they're definitely planning for you to buy them both. One of the cool things though, as a half, it does show the kyber crystal. To attach them together, just remove the kyber crystal, and then screw in the other half with the adapter in the middle. And there you have it. It does take a bit of adjustment to get the lightsaber buttons to line up perfectly. But once you do, I'd say it's stripper time. This one draws so much attention that even Darth Maul had to give me a shout out. And standing at an astonishing 8 feet tall, this thing also doubles as a beacon if you get separated from your friends. Of course, there are companies that do the neopixel version of the Darth Maul lightsaber as well. If you're really adamant on getting the best lightsaber out there, then that's definitely what you want to go for. Neopixel lightsabers also have a removable blade, so walking around with this will ensure that you won't smack anybody in the face. But once again, if 2 Black Series Hasbros cost $400, a neopixel one will probably set you somewhere close to $700. However, Hasbro lightsabers always go on sale, and I got this one for half off. You didn't think I'd actually spend $400 on a toy, right? Well, there you have it. 3 great lightsabers for your next convention. You wouldn't believe how many nerds have asked to touch my staff. Now if you excuse me, it's ladies' night at the cantina, and I have to earn some money back.